My name is Lexie Ekert and I'm the GAP Program Manager. I've technically been the GAP Program Manager for 2 years, but I have been with Greyhounds as Pets for 7 years. I started as an adoptions and foster care coordinator. So I manage a team of 14 staff, varying from our kennel attendants who obviously look after the dogs on a dog level, up to we've got a team leader in behaviour and then a behaviour team. So our behaviourists work with the dogs on a daily basis. And then we have 2 GAP officers who do adoptions and foster care. And then we have a volunteer and rehabilitation officer as well, and then admin. So on day to day, it's managing the team. It's a little bit of everything, no day is the same. So it's kind of you're across the ground doing a variety of things. We rehome dogs from the racing industry to the general public. So it's a little bit of a process. The dogs come through directly from the trainers or owners. They undergo behaviour assessments at the kennels. And then based on those recommendations from the behaviour team, the GAP officers line those dogs up with homes and facilitate the meet and greet with the families, and then the dogs move off into their adoption homes. Very rewarding. It's even more rewarding when the owners kind of get back in touch. We actually had a phone call lady, we adopted her dog 5 years ago. So, and she's bringing him in tomorrow for a visit, so he's now 9. So that's the kind of, it's the stories that it's lovely to, dogs don't spend that long in kennels, so it's nice to kind of, they might be here only for a couple of weeks before they get adopted, but then it's nice for the owners to bring them to the Royal Show, and so you get to see them when they've been in homes for kind of 12 months, 24 months, in this case 5 years. It's definitely those stories that make it worthwhile. First started fostering 12 years ago, so you'll find that some people that I fostered them greyhounds 12 years ago, they're now kind of getting their second greyhound, their third greyhound. So I think it's one of those dogs that once you get stuck on the breed, that's it. You'll never have anything else. So it is really nice to be able to kind of build that relationship with people, and then they don't forget you and you don't forget them, and we may adopt out quite a few dogs during the year, but you still kind of have your favourites that you do remember from the beginning. They're different, they're kind of just like overgrown cats. They sleep for 20 hours a day, people think they need lots of exercise and they don't. They're just really unusual. I like them because they look a little bit weird, but they've got plenty of quirk and plenty of personality. They're not as hard as you think. They don't need that much exercise. They're happy with a kind of 10-15 minute stroll a day. Get them a very large bed because they take up lots of space. But yeah, just give it a go. The highlight is hearing the owners talk about them, like how the dogs changed their lives, how they're now going out more, walking more, or they're spending more time with family, or they're seeing more greyhounds out and about, or now they've had a greyhound, they're not going to adopt any other breed. So I think that's more the highlight, is just seeing how these dogs can change other people's worlds, because I know they've changed mine, and it's nice being able to kind of share that experience with other people.